again. Like
Yeah,
they
I
just
guess
keep.
so. They just keep doing it.
So you could call essentially you could just laser etch the entire stick.
Theoretically.
Someone we might need to test this theory. But before we get into that, Punk and Nephew, Juri mirror match.
Right. So Punk definitely excels with many different characters already in this game.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, of course, exploring so much of the cast, especially having that track record too in Street Fighter V, right? Just kind of floating around plenty of characters. I think towards the end of Street Fighter V, Punk went on like almost a character crisis situation of just like I don't know who to play, right?
Yeah, and I don't believe this is the first time Punk has played Juri in a tournament. He definitely played Juri at CEO in top 8.
Oh, yes.
Here we go. Pressure is on. Going to take the first round against Nephew.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, nice. Ooh, checked it with the jab. Okay.
Utilizing those plus frames with the elbow.
Good throw, good throw.
Busted character.
No, she's not. I don't know what you're talking about. She's totally fine.
Look at that. Drive rush on in with the elbow. There's the answer. Straight to the drive rush.
Yes, indeed. Great call out from Nephew there. Yeah, definitely going to make Punk try to earn that corner. Yo, stand heavy punch. I can do another level 1 just to get the space, the damage as well.
And, you know, we are absolutely buffering those, and he's able to get the overhead as well. Around a piece. Let's see who gets the early momentum. Nephew starting things off with the EX Fireball just to gain some ground. But look at them. Both of them are just spending this drive rush. The Nickelodeon slime.
It's true. Jeez, and still got to cross under it. Even though they spent the rush, Nephew able to get that DP. Light punch here, able to sneak in the throw. Punk is definitely a tall order away from still being able to close out the round. Roundhouse for roundhouse.
There it is again, getting those plus frames. Punk ready for the grab on the follow-up. Going for those delay tech throws. Burnt out, but we're out of the corner. That is important, and we do have level 3 on deck, but it's not going to matter. There's the toe tap. Nephew taking game number 1.
Quite literal toe tap. That was the light punch, light install.
I believe so. And just like that, Nephew up game 1. Remember, this is top 8, so it's 3 out of 5.
Back throw. Yeah, of course, try to set up the dominance of the low fireball. That's so important to. Oh no! Punk caught reaching, and the heavy punch will find the mark. Not able to get a confirm off the crouch medium punch though from Nephew.
Meaty fireball in the corner as well.
He was really fishing for these whiff punishes here. That stand heavy punch is so strong, especially with the reach that it has.
Walking with the fireball. You see shimmying with the fireball on top of you as well. Again, like you mentioned here, trying to go for those whiff punishes.
Yep. No, this time wasn't ready for a level 1 in return. And this will burn out here. No, it won't. Wasn't enough.
Oh, no. You really gambled on that.
Yeah.
I like when she say, "See ya, loser."
Smell you later, loser. Anyway. Gary Oak. Nice jab. See, I'm telling you, that change was wonderful. Thank you so much.
Oh, actually, being able to buff drive rush, buffer drive rush with jab was way too strong.
No, I just mean just the change from, eating inputs. Like, it's a little bit, since the screen doesn't freeze anymore, you're able to challenge drive rush a little bit easier. Crouch medium punch and able to follow up because we have the level 2 install. It's going to be a tough time in this corner. Doesn't have a stock to go for the low fireball and still steals a turn. Nephew taking the round.
And now Nephew trying to get this substantial 2-0 lead here. Let's see if Punk can kind of put a stop to this momentum. There it is again with the dash up DP. So utilizing the drive reversal just to hold on to the corner. Kind of like an aggressive burst in Guilty Gear.
Right?
Throwing out Punk back up against the wall again. Gets the trade combo too. And we're very close to being burnt out on Punk's side.
That's a start there. Oh,
wow. No. Punk doing the exact same thing.
Both of them really sending it with an EXDP.
Round 1. Fight.
And now Nephew has the 2-0 lead. 1 game away from sending Punk to the loser side of the bracket. And there we go, waking up with another EXDP. Telling Punk you have to respect my Oki.
Good punch there. Time to follow up with the stand. Yeah, the walk back, just fishing with stand heavy punch. Now Punk is, privy to it, right? Just not trying to fall for the same trick twice, but a wake up EXDP. And that was pretty much a sure thing because of how close Punk was going for that drive rush. Oh, no.
Yeah, that should be it. Yep, right into the level 1 set point now for Nephew. And I like going for the level 1 so that you can maintain an extra bar going into this next round.
Exactly.
All right, Punk on the offense now. Gonna get the counter hit on the medium punch.
This back throw wants that corner position as a Juri player should. And the footsies from Nephew with the crouch medium kick into level 2. We'll get this corner carry. And the pressure does continue. We're slowly going to chip away at that drive gauge. Nice drive reversal, but we still burn out anyways. Not a good look here for Punk right now. Nephew still in that install state.
Yeah, one drive impact is going to decide this here. Punk is waiting for it, and there it is with the level 1.
Great
Enjoy
reaction
the
from
trip.
Punk.
Oh, the shimmy.
Shimmy, yeah. One more. Goes for the EX low to stay safe. Yep. Otherwise, if we would have gone for medium, would have been mega punishable. Overhead.
Yeah, one more touch is going to do it, and there we go with the standing heavy kick. Where's that standing medium kick?
Medium kick. That's medium
okay,
kick.
medium kick. Yeah.
Ooh, caught reach of that fireball still lingering. It was just about to end too. Like it was just a couple steps away from being out. No
Clean jump in though.
Too late for that one. Much too close for that low fireball. XDP steals the third.
That's confidence. When your turn's over and you EXDP in your opponent's face.
Sometimes you do it, right? I mean, chem players do it. Anybody with a DP really does it.
Absolutely. And wow, built up just enough meter for the level 3 and said, go ahead and watch this cinematic, all right?
Good stuff from Nephew. A 3-0 victory here over Punk. Putting Punk into the loser side of top 8.
With us, we put all our equipment into Vegas, so we're just bringing this to you best we can. And we're still working on it.
Yeah. There'll be more to come. Use those, use TNS 10 on Victrix. You might see some updates to equipment across the board. I'm just saying. All goes. It all adds up. Nice, perfect carry. That will help you close the gap. That's a smart route for crossover there. Perfect, because you got that corner carry.
Now, this is a matchup I am definitely interested in because, look, I ain't a Dhalsim player, but I gotta say, this feels like it probably isn't the greatest. The command run?
Yeah, absolutely. And that was the one thing I was curious about because in the matchup against Cammy with NuckleDu, there was no fireball to kind of, play this fireball war to make things a little more difficult for Narath. And obviously you don't go Guile, right? Because allegedly, it's a harder matchup for Guile. But Ken seems like good enough to be able to put out that fireball. And, it's great that Eric Crone also put in $50 into the pot with the message, pre-Evo height.
Absolutely. Look, this next interaction's for you.
Yeah, I mean, burned out, crossover with a massive life lead, but you can't count Narath out. We've seen this happen before. About to get that drive meter back. There we go.
Nice anti-air. You have to be patient, right? The threat of just EXDP is so real if you get over-aggressive. Air fireball. Another air fireball, but again, like you mentioned, Zero, having that fireball to fight back is so important. And what a drive impact answer!
6 seconds left on the clock, too. I mean, Narath had to send it. Just had to. There was nothing else Narath could do. And the Dragon Lash, get back down on the ground, please.
Perfect parry into the back throw. Absolutely. Trying to go for the shimmy. Parry is a pretty decent answer to shimmy, right? Since it's basically just a block that covers high and low.
Parries on these fireballs, but again, being able to dash up, close that gap. Sweet, got the hard knockdown. That is actually a calculated risk right there. You took the lesser of two evils, and a lot of times, you know, that's a great call because that fireball is not going to do as much damage as you're so worried about, and it opens you up to less damage if you just commit. Level 3, killing.
That critical art as well. Sit up or sit down and shut up. I said sit up.
Oh no, doesn't get the kill. A little bit too far out. Tragic.
Great parry there on the drive impact. Oh no, but we were just mashing. You know, if at first you speed, just drive impact again, right?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's the... You're trying to force out a reaction because Narath didn't have the health to drive impact. They had to parry, so you're still fairly safe to just go for that drive impact. Tech, good, sure, you can.
Bro, you aren't going anywhere. Just Dragon Lash after Dragon Lash.
What are you gonna do? I'm in the sky, you ain't throwing me, your startup slow.
Yeah,
your
we're not
vortex,
seeing...
whack. Your rush down, whack. your sneakers,
non-existent.
non-existent.
This man barefoot too.
What do you mean? What do you mean Ken's got sneakers on?
All right, flying over the fireballs. One thing we're not seeing, like we're getting a lot of Dragon Lash kicks from Crossover, but no DIs to answer back from Narath. Right? That's the thing. Is only, I believe it's the light Dragon Lash is the one that he can actually recover in time. But if he goes for medium or heavy, which are the plus ones, then you can DI that on reaction. We're not seeing any of that at all.
It's not true. Medium Dragon Lash -8. The only one that's plus is heavy.
Oh, it's heavy. But you can still DI the medium one, right? I think only the light one is the one where he recovers fast.
You should be able to DI the heavy as well. Like,
yeah, you can DI the heavy and the medium.
Yeah. The light should be, because light you're at -4 on block.
All right, try to go for the drill.
EX is -9 on block.
I've never seen anyone use EX Dragon. Oh, there we go. Stuffed out of the air. Trying to get that chip damage. Can't afford to block any of that. It's such a slow-moving fireball that figuring out how to neutral jump it is almost impossible.
Oh, we floating. That's okay. Because that is the perfect decision for Crossover. You had to make a decision over there. You're either teleporting, I will punish you. If you land, and I had the fireball right on top of you eventually.
There it is. Slap. I love that throw. Slide right on it in the air. Shimmy. Are you kidding me? We got that one in slow-mo too, so we can see every frame of it.
Nice little 2.
No.
There you go. Got the light confirm. A tall order for Crossover. I can't believe it.
Yeah, come on. We got to see some drive impact on those Dragon Lash kicks.
Yeah, exactly. Like, every single one you should be able to drive impact, no problem. But the only way that it's like you're not is just the Dragon Lash is already on top of you. There we go.
See, we can react to that.
How'd I lose? Well, drive impact.
And there it is. 1-1 now. Like, I'm curious if there's just a reason why Narath is not going for the DIs. Maybe it is the threat of the light dragon. And Finksburg coming through with the $2 contribution to the match arena. Thank you so much for the support.
Yeah, maybe it is just the threat of like the light DP to follow up after, you know, like if you're really trying to go absolutely insane, like you throw the EX DP. But that's burnout state that Crossover is getting away with free Dragon Lashes. Like you just should not be getting away with. If it's heavy, understandable. These lights, mediums, not at all. But this drive impact will get the kill.
Yeah, another dominating round. Just Dhalsim getting snowballed a little easily.
I think Crossover understands, like, at this point, Narath is not ready to go for these punishes. So we can kind of get away with some silly stuff.
Whoa, that was a silly trade.
Toss.
For the tick throw after the standing
Oh,
heavy
that was
punch.
supposed to be the rush. That's so unfortunate. Good parries. Neutral jump too? What a call out. That's very good, yeah. To stop on the Jin ride just in time too, because you don't have to be able to go for the jump. I think it was too far away for the light to be able to be a true block strike.
There it is again, Dragon Lash kick. Oh my goodness. Too far away to get the level 3 confirmed. So Narath bringing out Flame of the Fell God.
Good parry, nice. That's a tough drive reversal, but we got the run. Shoryuken.
Oh, but the
Nice answer.
Yeah, I really like the drill that came out, but now our back is still up against the wall. Light confirms.
Yep.
There's the
And now
throw.
this is the fear of the guessing game. Ken is so good at this position here. The lights and able to keep you guessing because you get 4. You got light kick, 3 light jab, DP.
And pulled out of the skies. Dragon Lash really seems to be doing so much work for Crossover.
Wasn't close enough for that DP. I like the slow-mo on knockdown. It's like Street Fighter 2 all over again.
That's actually a good one.
Yep. Thank you, thank you.
All right, trying to play this fireball game. Also, and I respect just playing the fireball game. You're trying not to get burnt out, right? So
Yeah. Oh, jeez. All right, well, now Dhalsim's burned out, so we can go for these Dragon Lashes. I can hold that one. See, and there's that neutral jump, but still got the EX DP to steal the turn. Tries to sneak in a throw, and again, those teleports so risky, especially if the Ken player is ready for it. Side swap Tatsu.
Oh, but we're
Challenging. There it is, finally. You've been
Level
asking
1.
for it all set to at least challenge one of these lights or mediums, and you got it.
Oh, but you gotta be careful about drive rushing in. Crossover is definitely willing to sit back with the life lead and throw out fireballs.
Yes, indeed. Dragon Lash, get you back down here.
And here we go now. Set point for Crossover, trying to move on to winners finals.
Every time I see a Ken play, man, I want to go back and play Ken again. Just so cool to watch.
Perfect parry. Man, this fireball game is pretty good, too, for forcing Narath into the air, right? So we can go for those Dragon Lash kicks to pull him out of the skies.
And honestly, Crossover is totally fine with just sitting back and waiting. Like, go ahead. I'll be at this full screen range. You make the mistake. I have the life lead.
Yeah, and you can see the plan. It's working.
Woo!
It's fireball to force Dhalsim into the air.
And then you go for Dragon Lash to bring him back down.
It's working so well, too. That's the thing. Narath hasn't really figured out an answer for it. Oh, sliding right on out. That's not going to matter. Crossover jumps right back to the other side. Gets the light confirmed into the level 3. Not going to quite be in burnout, but dangerously close. Oh,
Yeah. Well, it's been a good run, Nara. See you on loser's side.
and a good run for the Great Wizard coming through with the 6 months as well. Thank you so much for the support.
You're definitely not old enough to play. Really? We do have some folks that have SF4. Okay, all right. All right. What happened?
There you go. Time happened, Zero.
What
Time
happened?
happened.
5 years old when base Street Fighter 4 came out. That's insane. Wow. That's so cool.
Oh my god, look at all these air slashers. Edward said, you know what? I have the better Sonic Boom. It's 2.
Fair enough. Yo, I'm getting flabbergasted right now. There are some folks in the chat that were not old enough to play Street Fighter 4.
Time passes, bro. I don't know what to tell you, Zero.
I'm turning to dust today. That's it.
All right, yeah, I like setting up these blades now to be able to beat the air slicers from Edwardting. This matchup really feeling like an Injustice match right now.
But I mean, like, Edward's really trying to find that space to navigate, and see, that's why we're not going to see the jackknife pump fakes because of the flash kick. But we do finally get a cross up, but just like that, NuckleDu, full screen spacing.
Oh, that's the backdash.
I know, you see the video, so what's happening here? It's already pre-edited for High Fight. So if High Fight wants to do the frame-by-frame breakdown, here you go, it's already pre-cut.
All right, but there's the EX slicer, tries to go for the dash in. And yeah, it's been pretty difficult for Edward to advance here when you don't really have strong access to your jump-ins, right? Yep. 9 seconds left on the clock. NuckleDu just gonna run it down. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Even if you get in and get the throw, there's nothing you're gonna be able to do to make that life lead. Yo. Perfect.
Blades. Yeah, good luck trying to jump in. It's harder than it looks, but like you want to close that gap, right? And once that Sonic Hurricane gets set up, you can get like a low profiling normal underneath that. But again, much easier said than done. Like right there, that Sonic Blade gets set up. I keep saying Hurricane. That's a super. I meant Sonic Blade. Excuse me, y'all.
Oh, but there we go. Gets the punish counter. Drive rushes right on in. This is time for Edward to get something started with the throw.
Ooh, the anti-air sweep. Get some frames to close that gap. All right, now that we have this life lead here, we can play the zoning game all you want to.
Trying to follow with the bazooka knee, too.
That was fun to try to get that EX jackknife there.
Yeah, you know Edward's feeling good, right? Forcing NuckleDu to actually come in.
Yeah, I mean, if you're forcing a Guile to walk you down, let's go.
Uh-oh.
Nightmare, you're dead. Actually, you just died.
Yep. Sonic Stepper, there it is.
Well.
Oh, he walked him down all right.
Yeah, you did. You did. Right.
Guile's pretty good.
Guile is great.
He's
but
pretty
like
good.
that's the fear of Guile has so many good tools, and that right there is so disheartening because Edward just had 16 seconds to hold out. It's like, I'm good. Massive life lead. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna keep fireballing, and then sure enough, NuckleDu.
When's the last time Guile's been bad? It's been a long time.
At some point in Street Fighter 5, right? For a little bit? I don't know. Y'all have to fill me in on Street Fighter 5. There's a strong era.
There was some time in Street Fighter 4 he wasn't great.
Sometime in Street Fighter 4, but then you should talk to NuckleDu about that era.
Well, now he's pretty good, and NuckleDu is definitely eating well. Edwardting just about to be put into burnout. There it is with the flash kick. An immediate stun.
Walk forward just to get a little bit build on that drive gauge. Stop it. Double two? No.
Nope. I respect just going for the knockdown, and there's the shimmy with the punish counter.
Round 2. Fight.
Bro, this is due without the sunglasses.
I can't believe they took that away from him.
Imagine if they give him an outfit with the sunglasses. That'll make
You know what?
even stronger.
You know what? Let Du win Evo, y'all.
That'll
That'll be the
win
request.
Capcom Cup.
It just oh yeah. Wins
Right.
Capcom Cup. I don't need a costume. Just give me the sunglasses again.
That's it. Just the sunglasses available on every goblet.
That's it? That's it? Oh. Okay.
All right, but there's the toss into the corner. Edward now trying to go for these shimmies. You need to be careful about going for the sway as well, the little dandy step.
Right. The reach from Guile, you don't want to mess around with that. Level 3.
Should still be alive. Absolutely. But not in a good position. No drive rush forward. We're just going to sit back and send out the booms. Whoa! Oh, the upside down pick to beat the low. Are you kidding me? NuckleDu
Is doing as Guile does. EX flash kick. Yep, absolutely. I saw you rush. I'm going to steal the turn. Good jab out too, because that checks just in case Edwardting decides to hold on to parry. You can still jab it out, and it's still safe enough if we decide to go for a driver attack there. Don't want to get caught in a block stun situation where you can't throw because of the parry.
Yep, there's a nice anti-air too. You can see NuckleDu just walking down to the corner and throwing out those booms to try and get that burnout, and the burnout does finally come out. Gotta watch out for that drive impact. The possibility of it is going to be real. There it is. Oh no. Set point now for NuckleDu.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. You know, this is one player that does terrorize the TNS brackets week in and week out. Too far away from throws.
And the perfect parries too, meaning that you just can't advance as much as you would like to. All right. Meister's coming through as well. Yeah, we did.
I looked away for a second.
You heard my voice, you knew.
I heard the voice and said, no way, that was it.
Oh, looked like we were trying to go for the flash kick there, but messed it up and got a jump. And we still commentate this out, though. Tries to go for the upside down kick again. Level 3 on deck for NuckleDu.
That's too quick.
Oh.
Drive impact is what kills you. Fishing too hard for it, and Du was ready.
Into the Sonic Hurricane.
Guile wins.
All right, Du moving on in the bracket. Chun-Li versus Luke going into this one. I think Chun-Li, she's kind of crazy.
You know what? It's been quite some time since I've seen a Chun-Li in a top 8. I mean, I guess I need to be... Look, there's a lot of tournaments out there, y'all, so I might have missed a couple of them. But seeing Chun-Li at this point is very interesting. Nice anti-air here. Oh, jeez, a great wake-up parry, too. That's a good call here from MikeX. Jeez, caught by the overhead. Should be able to confirm this with another rush. No! Not what we were looking for there. That should have been the kill, and we do have it. There we go.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, and that's the scary thing about Chun-Li is that her normals, you know, are definitely ones that can contend against Luke. The reach has always been just one of her strong suits as a character throughout the history of Street Fighter. Nice rush in, but still able to get the landing recovery there. That crouched light punch there from 3K. Go for regular legs, burned out. Relentless pressure, the wake up level 3 will connect here. It's still so much work for MikeX to do to make this comeback. Has the drive rush available. Nice crouch medium kick. Able to get the perfect flash knuckle, but you're going to be burned out just as 3K gets it back, but that doesn't matter. The neutral jump confirmed. MikeX stealing a round over 3K. Look at the correct route here. Going to go for the level 2. Nice follow up to get that corner carry. This is actually a really good route here for 3K. Nice throw. That's the thing is, you know, the strike throw has been so strong for 3K in this set. Punish counter. Hopefully at least close the gap with punish again. Nice. Going for legs. Very nice stuff. again. Oh, that's not killing quite yet here. Almost burned down on both sides. There it is. And again, don't never say never here because MikeX.
He can't block a single thing, though.
No.
Anything into legs and you're dead.
Yeah, that's rough. Just a bit too far. Jump medium kick would have been the call, but we've seen a handful of times MikeX going for the jump heavy punch.
All right, throwing out that standing heavy punch as well. Trying to get some counter hits started early. What a clean jump, and we're spending a lot of our drive gauge here.
That's the thing is, like, again, like I said it earlier in this bracket, that MikeX is one of the sprinters when it comes to drive gauge. Nice slow mo. I love the extra effects that we have on the stream.
You know, it surprisingly has pretty good timing, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Well done. I don't think we can plan this out.
I also think every fighting game should implement slow-mo in those, like, Tekken situations where it's final hit.
Right?
I think that would be so cool. Exert has it as well. It's just super rare.
Yeah. Ooh, slide on into the DMs. Got the EX spinning bird kick to carry. Yeah, 3K has been constantly focused on getting that corner carry, and I don't blame you here, but not hitting the perfect, and MikeX pulling back before the punish combo gets a little bit too far.
Oh my god, punching you right out of the skies, but there's the air legs. It's a full combo off of it thanks to the punish counter as well.
Oh no. You do have a level 3, but yeah, you missed the... That's going to cost Mike so much damage in the long run here. I think that cost is one of the reasons why it cost you your first game, right? Because we're not hitting these perfect flash knuckles, which this round, cool, we got a game, but think of how much damage you left on the table because you couldn't get those perfect flash knuckles.
Yeah, and the perfect knuckles are a cornerstone of Luke's gameplay, right?
Yeah.
And that's why there's a debate on whether or not, like, Luke, who's better, Luke or Ken, right? When it comes to the Shotos.
Right.
And part of me feels like just because Luke has to get those perfects, because there is that little bit of an execution barrier, he's not as consistent as Ken, I would say.
Right, he is definitely a little more difficult to play because of that additional layer. But I mean,
But he definitely
Luke
has
is hands down. But that's the thing, right? You know, Johnny, same thing, right? Very difficult to play, but super good, you know?
Yeah, you're right. Oh, no. Goodbye. That's the round.
There's your perfect. Go for the level 1.
Give me a break. Wait, if he says give me a break, does that mean in the Japanese voice lines he says yare yare daze?
No, that's if he says good grief.
Good grief.
It's gotta be, what, Charlie Brown. Good grief.
Not the Charlie Brown, bro. All right, neutral jump, heavy punch. Gonna get a massive confirm here. And just about to build up level 3 as well.
Sam Blind.
Oh, but we put ourselves into burnout trying to be too aggressive, and there we go. We're actually spending... Wow, we're spending the level 3.
Comfortability. Sometimes it is just comfortability.
I'm really surprised, though, to be honest.
Yeah. Especially how many times we've seen 3K spend the level 1. Or the level 2, excuse me.
Perfect knuckle up. We didn't get the follow-up, but we do have the corner positioning now with 3 bars on deck, which means that crouching medium kick becomes even more of a threat.
Exactly.
But the clean jump in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're spending it.
Want to catch up and look at that. Necroid with the $50 contribution to the match arena. Thank you so very much. We're ever close to that $300 price point here at $202 in the pot.
Oh my god, the second hit there of the perfect knuckle. MikeX going up 2-1.
Round 1. Fight.
Luke's theme. How we all feeling on Luke's theme?
I don't think about it. That's my opinion on a lot of the music in Street Fighter 6. I just don't even think about it.
They could have done my boy better.
All right, there's the DP from 3K. Nice. Stagger pressure there, catching you with the plus frame.
Luke's theme is a Fortnite song. I'm telling you.
I mean, he definitely plays Fortnite.
That's for sure. It is about to build back. Oh, no. Nope. I know where I got that catchphrase from. I can't finish it. I'm sorry, y'all.
Destroy, build, destroy.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say.
Andrew WK, baby. MikeX here. Down. In burnout, but the level 1 still. It's not fast enough.
Ooh.
And 3K's going to get a punish off of this. Needs to be careful about not burning themselves out the hole, but it's not going to matter.
Yeah, excellent jump in there. Good spacing here. Now finally getting this corner position. So important, but what a challenge from 3K.
And those plus frames also on that standing medium punch. Punish counter doesn't get a confirm off of it though. Too far away to actually confirm into the lights. And now things have slowed down considerably. 3K is trying to use that walk speed here. Straight in to the level 3. Okay, I understand going for level 3 this time, right? It's going to deal a lot of damage, and you need to be able to build back your drive gauge.
Yeah, you do need to build it back up. And what a throw from 3K. Parry? Nice. Platypus is out. The legs.
Yep, leg loops in the corner, tries to go for the step. Nice there from Mike, jumping out, getting the back throw as well.
Has to be careful because 3K is low on drive, but now Mike just spending it 2 times on a rush now.
Burnout is going to be huge here. Great throw tech there from 3K.
Yo, I can't believe
He is letting it rip with those heavy knuckles.
Yeah,
But 3K
absolutely.
is finally able to bring it back, taking us to game 5 here in top 8.
that was a big risk right there on the heavy flash knuckle because my goodness. I mean, but that's also a big risk if 3K tried to stick out a button to challenge it. Like, I would think maybe crouch medium kick, but even then, like, that was way too far to try to even touch that.
And this is actually the first match in top 8 to go the distance.
Mm-hmm.
See the shimmy coming
see.
out. Yeah. Every time 3K tries to go for a shimmy, MikeX is just ready with the standing heavy punch.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I'm saying that risk on the crouch medium kick from Chun-Li is so scary because of how Mike has been playing, especially with, you know, like going for the back heavy punch, or the heavy punch, excuse me, or even just for the heavy flash knuckle.
Let's see.
Here.
Be able to
There
close
it
this
is.
out, right? Beast mode, baby. Is it enough? Yeah, absolutely. That's the most built into the game.
That one, that is the game.
And now MikeX is sitting at set point here. Perfect parry again. And we were just talking earlier about how the sandblasts are pretty difficult to perfect parry because they're so fast.
That's why it's even just difficult to fireball war against it. Like, it's so quick. It's essentially hit scan, right? Like, that's how quick it is. Right, nice jab. We're still able to follow with the target combo.
Oh, but there it is. TK legs. If we can, I think we want to try and hold on to level 3 here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we are going to be able to just spend all of the drive gauge with the double drive rush confirm. And now, final game, final round. 3K with a meter advantage here. 1 bar on deck. Are we going to see level 3 now? Yeah. No, we see level 2. I like this.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of level 2s from 3K, and we usually pick this up just so we get the corner carry. And I totally agree because now you're still pressuring Good anti-air. 3K in control with the drive impact.
Oh my god. He has just put the pedal to the metal, Zero.
Exactly.
That's it. Level 2. Yep, level 2, and then you're going to get the confirm off of this as well.
Cross up. Trying to reach out with the crouch light kick there. Or light punch, excuse me.
Fighting
not
back,
close
though.
up to the wall. Not close enough.
And there it is, the DP catching you in the air. 3K eliminating MikeX from the bracket and moving on.
Hit before, because this is it. The final fight for one of these players in this bracket.
And it is going to be Guile versus Juri.
Good pick is Guile. Juri, good luck. I'm going to take notes on this one because I think this is absolutely awful for Juri.
We're about to find out if Punk has the secret sauce here.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I can just say it's absolutely awful, right? But, like, honestly, Guile has a lot of strong matchups, right? Guile's just a really good character, but Juri, a lot of her tools really get shut down by Guile here, but this is a perfect spot for Juri to be in. It gives no room for Guile to throw out any sort of throw until Guile starts to get moving.
Trying to go for the shimmies as well, but NuckleDu is not going to bite. Actually, never mind, bites that time, but doesn't get punished for it.
Yeah. Oh, light punch, no confirm. They'll block the drive reversal. Needed 4 medium punch, I think, would have gotten a hit. Level 1.
Hear that? For whom the bell tolls in the background.
Nice stand. Medium kick, you can't be jumping. No, sir. Has to be so careful. Oh my god, I can't believe that you punished.
That is crazy. I think because we got the dive kick just at the tip of it, right?
Right, yeah.
Barely safe.
The spacing, and I think it might have been a light dive kick as well. It depends on the strength, I believe. Because, yeah, you can really space it out to make it safer, but, yeah.
Upside down kick is going to connect. This time the bell tolls for Punk. A perfect from NuckleDu. Yeah, but NuckleDu is also opting to just kind of go into Guile, and that's what makes Guile such a scary character, is not only does he have such efficient zoning, the character can get in and brawl with you.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, it doesn't even matter the strength. They're all, like, super negative on blocking those dive kicks. I was confirming if the strength mattered. No, it's just the distance, yeah.
Yeah, this is looking really difficult now. NuckleDu has a full drive gauge back. Punk able to for the throw, double dash forward. Yeah, we didn't want to go for the drive rush because we're trying to save on that drive gauge, and also the green goo is just a please flash kick me sign.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's tough because Guile has all these forward advancing normals that Juri has to be so careful of if she's trying to make that forward approach. Plus, as you get closer, again, it's harder and harder to react to these sonic booms to at least get a parry or even just walk block. Like, it gets difficult. All right, here we go. But unfortunately, yeah, the heavy version is definitely going to get punished. Go Osaka.
All right, there's the drive rush in off of the crouching light punch. Light punch.
Medium kick, yeah. Oh. That was almost a perfect space there for NuckleDu. And once again, -3 on the roundhouse, but still able to take a step and jab.
Here we go, though. Not a full confirm to get the kill. Great block with the cross-up. Dude, jumping out of harm's way. The moment that Punk runs out of drive gauge, we are just walking back.
I mean, yo, this is a problem. Level 2.
What?
Whoa!
Round 2.
Whoa!
Yo, hold on. Wait a minute.
You know, Juri thing.
Bro, I can't believe dude just hit him with the Street Fighter 5.
Jury
the V trigger and the
V
trigger there.
Sometimes you put out that button and Juri has that lingering hurt box.
That range was insane, though.
Yeah, that was like the tip of the boot. What a jump in, but yeah, you're gonna get flash kicked. Thanks to the Sonic Blade, was able to get a dash, but that varied timing and Sonic Boom, very scary. Nice sweep, but still gonna get caught by the Sonic Blade. What do you do? Nice crouch medium kick. You have to send this.
Yep, absolutely. We got it there, and we're able to hold on to the level 3 as well. A huge win for Punk. I cannot stress how important it is to have level 3 on deck when you go into a final round in this game.
Yeah, it's so important, but also Guile shutting down so much of what Juri can do. Yep, there's a flip kick again. Cross up, keep jabbing, able to get a throw, nice. Good air to air, very good.
Oh, but there's the flash kick.
Nice.
Oh, you're dead. No, we didn't have it.
Why? Jab, sushi throw. Still so much work to do. And Guile just not afraid, able to jab out, get the kill. 2-up, 2-0.
He is just ready to press. And yeah, this matchup does definitely look like Juri is having a difficult time. But that's good. Juri needs a bad matchup. All right, here we go. Drive rush on in. Ending with the flash kick to zone you all the way back out. Trying to go for the overhead kick. Not quite going to work. Trying to bait out those lows, right?
Yeah. DP, grip of damage here. Great position, but yeah, there's a threat. Guile is sitting there waiting.
All right, but Punk closing out around here in one of the stronger rounds that we've seen. Nice confirm, gets the pickup. Straight into the throw, and I like starting to go for more of this throw game here, right? When Punk leans into the throws, that's where he's really starting to get more momentum against NuckleDu.
He's starting to feel comfortable, right? But this level 1 will get that space. It's side swap with the bazooka knee. Yeah, this is where it gets even scarier because now we're walking back, you're losing ground, and Guile is imminent.
Yeah, and he still has 2 bars on deck, too. But if we could just find that one confirmed, there we go. Question is, are we willing to spend all the meter? No, we go for a reset.
The flash? That's a big one right there. I think maybe a level 3 would have been at least a grip. You would have bought yourself some time.
But the level 3 straight through the slicer. Okay, Punk. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for when we finally saw level 3 through one of these fireballs.
Yes. Very good reaction from Punk right there. Because if Punk would have just ended up blocking, that would have been it. That would have been chipped out. There's nothing Dude could have done. I mean, Punk could have done.
DP off the start. I want to see this go to a game 5-0. Gets the throw.
See. There's the throw, yeah. And that's the scary thing. As long as you get Guile blocking. Okay.
Yeah, you
just had to make sure. Just had to make sure.
You see, NuckleDu he's willing to take the throw. Like, he's not biting on these shimmy attempts. And earlier on, Punk was going for the shimmy a lot, which just meant that he was giving up his turn, right?
Yeah, there's that, especially that gives Dude the opening to go for booms. Crouch, medium kick confirmed, send it for come on, give me the kill on level 1. Oh my goodness.
Wow. And then the EX flash kick, no fear. And this is actually pretty scary with Punk in burnout. Gotta be careful about sticking out those limbs though if you're NuckleDu. Just go for the chip damage there with the booms. Level 1, straight through it. All right.
Very good with the level 1. Shutting down the boom, getting the kill. That was close. Nice. Yep, a couple booms there. Got the full space to work with. It's good to charge up here because then you can get, if you get a punish counter, you're going to have a lot of follow-ups off the, the install series.
Doctor Science coming through with the Prime for 5 months. Thank you so much for the support. There's the throw. Back is up against the wall now. And this is where Punk really starts to shine, but NuckleDu able to fight out with the drive rush straight into the Sonic Hurricane. Cross is up too with the bazooka knee? Bro.
Yeah, that's the second time that dude has done that just to get the side swap. And of course, flash kick fully charged. We're on a match point situation once again for two.
But this is where Punk is at his most dangerous when the back is up against the ropes.
Sonic boom, and this is the nightmare to deal with here. Massive life lead for NuckleDu, yeah. And now Punk building up on drive gauge and slowly walking down the gap. Level 3 is available for Du, which is even worse. Nice crouch medium kick.
All right, going into more throws.
Keep throwing.
Finally, he goes for the EX flash kick. Didn't want to hold on to 4 throws in a row.
Nah. But now the fear, because you have a charge. So what's the charge going to be?
How do you approach a Guile that's holding down back?
What do you do? All right, tries to stay plus, and that is a great call. You're trying to push back into the corner. All right, nice jab, but too far away to get the final hit that we were looking for, to get the extra
He
charge.
burns out too.
Yeah.
Burns themselves out just to get the drive impact. There's the throw.
Oh! NuckleDu knew that was what was coming!
And of all things, it was a backdash to avoid the throw.
All right. Yeah, 3K back on Chun-Li up against Dhalsim, a Street Fighter 2 classic.
Who wins this in Street Fighter 2? Bro, was that palm? The palm to beat out? Wow, that was crazy. 3K already showing off some fire options here to challenge Dhalsim.
Oh, jeez, yeah. I was wondering where the, where the arc, the AC-130 fireball was coming down. Nice parry.
Parry.
Yeah, I would definitely think that in this matchup, like, Chun-Li definitely has, like, a lot of great tools, because we're seeing Palm. I think that beats out a lot of the crouch heavy punch opportunity, a lot of the longer reaching normals.
There you go, level 1 with the Yoga Inferno. And already we see Narath taking to the strategy that's gotten him so far, which is straight up into the skies, right? Early on in some of the last matchups, he was pretty grounded, and that was causing him to lose out. But now we really are starting to get more comfortable with this game plan, where we just go for a lot of very low jumps into our float. And Briggs TV coming through with the Prime as well. Thank you so much.
Chipping away at health here. Those palms, the preemptive palms to shut down the normals that are certainly going to be coming out of the way. Ooh, good anti-air.
Narath? Okay, thank you so much.
Got it.
Look, if we ever pronounce anything wrong, chat, we appreciate you correcting us.
We do. We actually do. Someone walked up to me at Gobble, actually, and told me I pronounced it wrong. So I'm sorry.
Narath not sorry about that confirmed there, though. And Punk coming through with the big raid. Thank you so much, Punk. And great stuff tonight.
Yeah, of course, lightning kicks here. Good luck, Dhalsim. Jump out.
And also, Punk, good look at Evo.
Safe travels out there, too.
Dhalsim win.
Here we go, Narath. Excuse me.
No, I think you had it right the first time. Narath. Right? That's how it was broken down?
I saw it. Oh,
N-A-R-A-T.
Narath. We're getting mixed signals now in the chat.
I am getting mixed signals.
I'm just going with Narath. Here we go, air fireball.
Moski live, thank you so much.
Why is Evo and Baldur's Gate in the same weekend?
Oh, shoot.
That's a good question. Here we go, pressure in the corner, goes for the rehop.
Ooh, all right, good drive reversal here. Same side teleport.
Dhalsim uses drive reversal more than any character in this game.
I feel like he has to though.
Like, he does. He really does. It's the best way for him to get pressure off. Oh no, we went for the heavy yoga fireball there.
Exactly. Yeah, took too long for that one. Nice assumption.
Gonna be able to block it and get a punish on it though with the throw. Straight into the slide on in. Dhalsim throw loops. More likely than you think.
Slide out into this big old orb of ki.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow! The palm again at round start. That's what we saw in the very first game as well.
Good throw.
3K definitely well versed in this matchup, it seems. Look at this route into the level 3. That was a delay, just a delayed air combo to make sure that Dhalsim fell low enough so the level 3 would connect, and there's the throw. Dominating round there for 3K.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Round 1. Fight.
Able to find an answer back, and to no surprise, because that toolkit from Chun-Li like seems like it's pretty solid to kind of contend with this matchup here.
These launch combos, so sick looking.
Yeah, and it's doing its job for sure because, you know, again, 3K just wants to hold this corner, give Dhalsim no room to escape.
Dhalsim could not crouching heavy punch at all.
Right. Good round here with the level 1.
And see, just putting out, it seems so low committal too, right?
Exactly.
Like you can just throw it out and not really worry about it.
I mean, shoot, you're -1 on block, so why not, you know?
Great parry there
frame
too.
recovery, so yeah.
I like when you see the teleport there just parrying to make sure that Dhalsim can't mix you up, especially when there's that fireball on screen too.
Yeah, nice yoga fireball just to get rid of the fireball from Chun-Li.
Oh, nice drive. Impact, though. Yeah, exactly. You cannot allow Chun-Li's to get away with that. Fell for it, hook, line, and sinker after setting out the fireball.
Yeah, and waiting for it. Once you take to the sky again, like you just gotta wait for the fall. Like, what is the next action that Dhalsim's gonna take? Because if you chase, you give up ground, and that's the scary thing. Nice air throw.
And that's a new tool coming out of the toy box, right?
Yeah.
Yep, it goes for the walk-up throw. That's the optimal answer.
Very smart, because that just exactly what we saw there. It avoids the fireball entirely, and that's a waste of 2 bar for Narath.
And still, being able to harass with the fireball while you're in burnout, not allowing Dhalsim to really get too much started. Oh, I think... Oh, even a level 3 at this point, Chip will kill.
We'll see. Oh, good. We gotta get Dhalsim locked down.
Yeah, if you could just jump in level 3 range, you can force the chip. But we are going to be patient here. Trying to wait for our drive gauge to come back. Narath, though, attempting to go in.
Oh, I can't believe the Kakoka didn't find the mark there.
Oh,
Narath
yes,
converted into level 3. I don't believe it. It was so simple. Just one little bit of damage. That's all that 3K needed to close it out.
Just the instant jump button. Unreal. Narath making Dhalsim look insane, proving MetaRD right on Twitter that this character might be the most downplayed in the game. Or underrated, not downplayed, I should say. That's the wrong word.
Definitely underrated. Because I think, like, again, like, if you look at the rest of the roster, sure, like, their toolkit just really outshines what Dhalsim is capable of, because it's definitely a really strong set when you look at characters like Juri, Guile, and Luke, Ken. But also, Dhalsim is able to control space in such a way that those characters can't do.
But a dominating round there too. And now we're at set point for Narath.
A big jump in, but not able to get a confirm right there too. That's unfortunate.
Back throw trying to harass that standing roundhouse as well.
Just have to jump light punch. Was covering a little bit too fast there. All right, good throw.
Yeah, I like trying to go for these tick throws there. The shimmy also. Shimmy's going to hit this time. Actually catches Narath trying to press a button. And there we go. 3K taking a round. Gotta act quick. All right, there's the throw.
Yeah.
Flying right over the fireballs here, though. Air throw sends you back down. Beautiful pickup straight into the flame of the fell god.
So careful there as we navigate the space. Again, 3K trying to get close to Dhalsim. The rush, gonna get shut down by Fireball, but the teleport does get smothered as well by 3K, able to recover fast enough.
Yoga Inferno, we're one interaction away from Narath moving on.
Nice.
Straight into the critical art. Yeah, this is very smart. Again, you got to give time to build back that drive gauge here.
So guess again. Ooh, too far away for the punish there.
Almost landed on the fireball. Did you see that?
Yeah, very scary. Oh, the Zazanshin.
Yeah, but it's plus and burnout.
Good. One touch,
Lord.
both sides here is all we need. Kikoken not gonna hit. Slow Kikoken, the teleport, exactly that. The moment that Dhalsim takes to the sky like that and floats, you just have to wait. You got the fireball out there, and then you just make the Dhalsim make the decision.
When you see the teleport, you press a button.
Yep. Yeah, good decision forcing the decision from Narath there.
Because here's the thing, if he teleports back, right, to fake out the forward teleport, then your button's going to whiff, especially if it's just a light button like that, and you're fine.
Yep. That too, and there's Fireball right on top of it. So, I mean, like, honestly, great call. Like, you would have been floating up, and then you still would have been able to gain ground. All right. Bouncing Fireball here.
Token again. Perfect parry.
Yeah.
We haven't seen too many of those from Narath in this match, but he has been letting them rip all night. Here we go, sliding right on in with the fireball coming down on the dome. Now set point once again here for Dhalsim. An ADM coming through with the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Administers.
Yeah.
No way. Yep, it is going to connect.
It's all. I'm trying to get a Kikoken. Got shut down immediately and still chipping away at that drive gauge. 3K finding the light punch, crouch light punch into spinning bird kick.
Teleports out of the corner.
Oh, jeez.
No, this is all right, though. We have critical art on deck. Preferably, we want to be able to close out this round without it.
Trying to go for the forward heavy punch. Unfortunately, going to get bodied.
Yep, and Narath moving on in an incredible set there. Going the distance. They're through with the prime sub. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so Nephew pulling up the Juri up against Crossover's Ken.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, they're matching too. Trying gets the throw. We already know that Crossover loves to go for those Dragon Lash kicks.
Right, right. And I think that was like a Dhalsim specific thing almost. I mean, we'll see. I mean, obviously Ken likes to do that, but against a character like Juri, you might not be able to get away with it as much. I mean, it's backed up by Fireball there. Come on now.
That's true, that's true.
But different.
Well, let's see if Nephew is going to react with the drive impact to it. I think the moment one gets drive impact, Crossover might remove it from the toolkit. We'll see.
Right. All right, nice. Able to get the confirm at the roundhouse on the punish counter.
Sure you can. Yeah, trying to go for that meaty standing heavy punch, but Nephew not going to have any of it. Oh, no.
That was the right idea. It was just too little too late at that point.
Yeah, we committed.
Oof. That's fishing for that punish counter there. And because of that crouch medium kick will get the connect to level 2. There's corner carry. And Young Hoon Kang with the $10 donation. Thank you so much.
Thank you all so much for the support tonight. You've been incredible. And this bracket's been incredible too.
Trying to go for the back throw right there. I don't blame you because there's not much that we could have gotten after that perfect parry. Whoa. In your face. Bobby Durst with the $20 donation into the pot. Greatly appreciated because we were 20 away for the top 4 payout. I do believe that means we've locked it in. $300. And we have done it. Top 4 payout.
Let's go. Thank you all so much. Beautiful punish counter from Nephew here. Yeah, just harassing. Crossover waking up, blocking with his face. Oh no. Carlito coming through with the 333 contribution to the match arena. Thank you. Rooting forever plays Chun-Li. I respect it. Oh, and trying to call out the DP.
I wonder, because we have the parry out there. Nice confirm. Jinrai series goes light and has to back off, unfortunately, but Nephew still able to close that gap.
Yeah, and Crossover's just trying to figure out a way to escape from this corner positioning, right? Back is still really close to the wall, which means the threat of drive impact is looming. But Nephew giving him a lot of breathing room now.
Good throw. Gonna get comfortable. There we go. Oh, jabbed it out. Sends out a fireball, so that stops the progression from Crossover and sneaking in a drive impact. Nephew, risking a burnout for the W, takes it.
Round 1. Fight.
Fireball to start things off immediately into the Dragon Lash. I'm noticing that trend, Zero. You mentioned that having a fireball covering it, right?
Yeah, it kind of messes with it a little bit to make sure that you're blocking, and then the last moment that Dragon Lash should be hitting to put you into even more blocks done, although minus, but not enough to get anything too terrible out of it. Unless if it was medium, because light would be the one that you're safe on. I think light kick from Juri might be the best bet that you have. Oof. And Mad Stand with the mad $100 donation to put us at $403.33 with only 200 away from top 6 payout.
That is a mad donation. Thank you so much. And there we go. Nephew taking a round here. Trying to secure this 2-0 lead. Again, we talk about it so much. When you have a 2-0 lead, it's so difficult to make that comeback, right? Having to reverse 3-0 your opponent. You have to stop the momentum short now.
Oh no. Nice throw, burns out Nephew, and that'll be a wrap.
Nephew able to recover there after that drop confirmed. Or excuse me, Crossover able to recover there. We saw it.
No, it was calculated. Play the fireball game. Shuts down the startup of a Dragon Lash right there and level 2 install. Routing here. We get to reset again. Time to guess.
Poke out too. There's the crouching medium kick. Oh no, that's going to be a massive punish.
Throw, one more interaction. EXDP, that's a big bet from Crossover. My goodness.
A Crossover now with the 2-0 lead here, trying to move on to Grand Finals winner's side.
Got the reset. Savage Noble, 196.67 contribution to the pot.
God.
So close, and you've done it. $600 in the pot. That's a 6-way payout. Thank you.
Nearly $200 contribution. Thank you. All right, Crossover. You see that money? Put the pressure on.
Yeah, that's that perfect parry. Got the back throw. Goes
Oh,
for the stun. Nephew's going to build it up here. At the very least, getting a level 2 opportunity, but even then, still a lot of work to do. So it's about resource building. If you can get the kill, even better.
What?
Easier said than done because that light kick is so strong for Ken. It has that great reach, has a lot of great follow-up opportunity like we see with the light punch.
Stopping short again, trying to bait out that DP. Here we go, gets the pickup into the level 3. Juri. Bet that hurt. That's what he says.
It is what he says. He said, I bet you that hurt. Yeah, you're right. Nice low this time. Zach with the $10 contribution. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, at the drive impact, ready to go. Try to sneak in a throw. You jump. That's fine. I got a DP.
Of course, when you whip the throw, you're just buffering in the DP, especially when you see the opponent jump. There's the confirm off of the fireball, and Nephew is 1 round away from Grand Finals. Wow, double perfect parry in a row. And there's the drive rush, and yeah, that's what we like to see. 4? That's 2 frames.
We got it, though. Nice DP again. Trying to push into this corner. Micro Angelo, I dig the name. Make sure you go check out Ninja Turtles because I definitely need to do that. With a $10 donation.
Look at the spacing game. As I say that, it's Crossover who gets the huge punish counter there with the standing heavy kick. Right on in, drive impact, not quite close enough to get the wall splat.
Nice confirm with the lights, and we do have that burnout. Nephew looking really good right now with the level 3 on deck. 2 stocks now down to 1. Yo, yep. That's the one thing we can't drive impact for sure.
Absolutely not. Oh my god! I was not expecting that to kill. That's crazy, but Crossover finally getting a point on the board.
Brother. Look, that'll make you think.
That'll make you sit down and shut up.
That definitely did make me sit down and shut up.
Here we go, big whip punish on the whip DP. And now you're in Throw Loop City.
Ooh, good EX. Slowly chipping away here. Nice crouching medium punch confirmed.
Oh,
what
no.
a call out.
I respect it. I respect going for it. I wonder if maybe we were already committed to it to try and go for it before we got burnt down.
Yeah.
Right? I could see that
in the back of your mind, like, I have to send out this DP. I have a DP in me, and it needs to come out.
Yeah, because the moment he got burned out, immediately he DP'd.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Can we get out of this corner? Go time. Roundhouse. Oh no, let go of parry too early. Was able to get the low.
Yeah, next hit the Nephew gets is going to go into a level 3 for sure. So
We're fishing for. Yeah, that's that roundhouse. Just want to get the punish counter.
Gotta be careful about those lows.
Nice tech. Away from the drive impact. Scary spot to be. And definitely getting closer to having that drive gauge built right back up. No confirm from either side. The lights are just too quick. Committed to the overhead, so it allows for the drive impact to carry.
Puts himself into burnout. Here comes the level 3. Oh,
No, it doesn't.
That's a heartbreaker. That is a heartbreaker of a way to go down to the loser side of the bracket. But congratulations to Nephew, moving on to grand finals winner's side. She's just so friendly and nice. Don't want to hurt her feelings.
You know, yeah.
All right, it is going to be Cammy here in the run back. Already leaning into the throw game.
She's but a child, you know. She's still got a lot of growing to do. That Lily, but Cammy up against Dhalsim, yeah.
So far, NuckleDu is looking a lot better than the last time we saw him in this matchup here. Nice shimmy into the standing light kick to close out the first round.
Oh, yeah. Perfect teleport right there. That's the thing.
That was something we didn't really see too much in the last set between them. We didn't see NuckleDu trying to go for the cannon spikes when Narath was in the air floating.
Right. Ooh, deep cross up here from NuckleDu. If we drop the term right there, yeah. Able to get that level 3. Right, nice. Got the cannon strike, but unfortunately, perfect space for Dhalsim to just throw out a fist. Take it right square to the jaw.
Nice light confirm here into the spiral arrow, getting a lot of corner carry off that as well, but getting clipped by just the tip of the anti-air from Narath.
Yeah, there's the spin knuckle. Yeah, try not to be too telegraphed with it as well, because then that will get challenged out.
Yeah, and these anti-airs are really coming out now from Narath. We're not seeing too many of these dive kicks yet from NuckleDu.
Yeah, there we go. Crouch heavy punch into sweep. Nice block of the drive reversal. It's all NuckleDu on this one. Got chipped out again into burnout state. Yeah, you can't forget about the bouncing fireball. Yeah, just the way that Narath is controlling the pace of this match makes it so difficult for Cammy.
He's not following any kind of just like predictable movement either too, which is the big thing, right?
Yeah.
So it's hard to get a read on how exactly he wants to move around the screen with Dhalsim, which means you are having a difficult time placing exactly where you want your buttons to be.
Well, the thing of this matchup too is that Narath is placing a fireball and using that as additional support. Excellent reversal right there. Goodness. Yeah, first game for Narath. But every single full screen interaction gives Narath the opportunity to set up a fireball, and then NuckleDu has to try to navigate around that, because depending upon how NuckleDu answers determines what Narath's next decision is. As it should be for any sort of, you know, pure zoning character like Dhalsim. These teleports here, able to kind of get out of dodge, find some safety, and this is the big damage that we need, right? Once NuckleDu gets in, you can't let Narath out. Deep cross up, but now you gained all this space to escape. Wow.
Thank you, Nepgear, for the raid. Hope your stream went well. And there we go. NuckleDu not going to quite be able to kill off of this, but one more interaction. Of course, trying to go for the throw. But Narath sniffing it out.
Yeah, try to go for a cannon strike there, but look at that. On the teleport, ready to go for a jab series confirmed.
It's interesting how, hear me out here, Zero.
Okay.
How similar grapplers and zoners are.
How so? Expound.
It's a lot of reads.
Well,
a lot of reads because you're committing to these different options as a zoner, expecting your opponent to be there, trying to move them into a specific position you want them to be in, and that's basically your whole game plan is built off of reads.
Yeah. That is certainly the way that Narath is playing. It's really trying to force situations from NuckleDu that become favorable for them. I mean, that's we cut it down to brass tacks. That is everyone playing the game, but the way that zoners, like what you're saying, the way that zoners and grapplers do it is, you know, just all the more difficult because you are trying to play that several steps ahead in the case of Dhalsim.
Here we go, level 3 now.
Locked on. Continuing mission.
Yeah, how do you look at this pressure?
Being very patient though, and that was smart from NuckleDu, not to get overwhelmed by the amount of options coming out from Narath and just kind of waiting for the right opportunity to throw out a button.
And the back step should be avoiding this. There we go.
Cammy win.
All right, NuckleDu putting a point on the board now.
Throw.
He's beating the knowledge into your head there.
Such a slow throw.
It's so funny though.
Because like, how do you lose to that in any fight? Like, that's like, if realistically, if someone scoops you like that, you just gonna let him give you a noogie? Goes for the cannon strike. Nice punish there. Got the float, nice. And able to close this gap one more time. And it's a tall order every single time for NuckleDu to at least get in this range. And finally, getting a good grip of damage against Narath.
All right.
Successful lead. Yeah, I'm ready for it on every side.
Dashing on in. Able to bait out the level 2. And there we go. Nice crouching medium kick into the spiral arrow.
Okay, good anti-air. And really trying to force out a situation from NuckleDu, asking for a jump with these bouncing fireballs, the angled fireballs. Narath knows Cammy has to get in.
Dive kick. Into the throw.
Fighting on the shimmy. Got the splat. Real light confirms as well. Spends it all for the level 3. Will be killing NuckleDu, going up 2-1 right now.
Yeah, NuckleDu really starting to make this comeback. Remember, last time that they played, I believe the score, it was only first to 2. So the score was Narath 2-1 against NuckleDu.
Right, yeah. I guess what's changed is that there was less fireball play in that last game from Narath to really kind of control that tone and pacing. And once NuckleDu gets in, it's much easier for NuckleDu to kind of control this here. I guarantee that was supposed to be cannon spike input, as opposed to the sweep it looked like we had.
There's the spiral arrow. Yeah, trying to threaten the throw there, right? Just going for the light punch. We've seen him try to go for the throw after the spiral arrow multiple times.
Oh my goodness.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, chat, I'm gonna need you to shove about the flags, all right? For real. There's the sweep. Into the dive kick. All right, teleport back, just trying to create some space.
So much space for NuckleDu to have to cover there. Drive rush would be the one to get in there, but again, that fireball game is what is controlling that ground game for NuckleDu here. Narath making a massively good anti-air. Nice spin knuckle, but the teleport able to get out of dodge. Now we get to overwhelm NuckleDu in this situation here, right in his face with these jump normals. Good throw. It's a start.
Trying to shimmy, but instead Narath is gonna wake up with a low.
Roundhouse. Gonna get this, placing the fireball in front of what the next decision is gonna be for Narath, and just playing it based on what NuckleDu is doing.
Look at the space, and you're just trying to find a way to needle the thread. That's what we were talking about before. Thread the needle, I should say. Excuse me.
Right.
But the problem is you're trying to thread a needle that's moving all over the place. There's the cannon strike in, straight into the throw. But now we have Dhalsim where we want him, back up against the wall.
Such a tough matchup here. I mean, honestly. Oh. That did not turn out the way that Narath wanted, and that gave NuckleDu more opportunity to control this. Throw loop series in the corner.
Yeah, one more touch is all NuckleDu needs, and there it is! Oh, the dramatic slowdown.
What a pose. What a pose. That is crazy that dropped. That
Cammy wins.
almost doesn't make any sense.
You know what? It works.
It would be insane. Absolutely. All right, so Losers Finals, Crossover versus NuckleDu.
So this is the Ken versus the Guile matchup.
Ooh, trying to rush with bazooka knee right there. Crazy. Yeah, and this is a scary thing too. Against everybody that has to go up against Guile is wins the perfect Sonic build. Yeah, what is it gonna be? Nice. The sweep. Just got as much as we could out of it though. No rush. I'm surprised that Crossover didn't commit.
Yeah, trying to feel out NuckleDu first, right? You want to see where NuckleDu is willing to go for those flash kicks.
Yeah, true.
But that's the thing is, he's so good at placing them too. He will hold down back forever and not let you see it until he's absolutely sure it's going to connect.
Whoa. Yeah, too close there. Gonna get caught by the Sonic Boom.
All right, just starting to walk Guile down by parrying the booms, but there it is, first flash kick of the game.
Too far away. Nice, got the punish counter, and this time getting the rush, but no roundhouse at the Jinrai. Able to get a scoop though. Cross under with the run cancel. That's actually really sick.
Straight into a tick throw. Go time. Another tick throw, this time off the standing heavy punch. Oh, X flash kick. Let me out of here.
Oh no.
On the clock though, Crossover just has to hold down back.
Oh, just keep living.
I think the only way we were going to be able to take that round is if we went into a critical art.
Yeah, that would have been the only thing. Yeah, really trying to reach the crouch medium kick. I can't believe Roundhouse got the crouching Roundhouse, got the whiff punish. There we go. Close enough to get the medium kick punish. Nice throw series. Oh no!
Got the hit that time, but was already committed to the throw. Jeez, challenging.
Still challenging. Yeah, that's crazy. How safe is that bazooka knee?
Brother, the one hit confirmed. We were buffering the hell out of that.
Yeah, that bazooka knee, what a challenge there, especially too after the rush. It's -4. Okay.
Standing light kick immediately into the DP, but NuckleDu answering back with a flash kick of his own. Narath coming through with the raid. Great run tonight. Honestly, incredible balls in play.
Kick series set up a preemptive parry just in case. I wonder if that was supposed to be a follow-up there.
Backdash and just create a little bit of space. Trying to force those whiffs. But why would NuckleDu whiff a button when he can just throw out sonic booms, right?
Right?
Checks with the standing light punch.
Oh, nice throw. Dash up throw. Another one. We got the series started.
And another. Oh, we could have gotten another one right there, too. That's the crazy part. Right now, Crossover in a very strong position, right? Has NuckleDu trapped up against the corner here. Up against the ropes, and NuckleDu is trying to swing from him. And there we go. Fades it out this time. Crossover taking game number 1.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice jump in here over the next Sonic Boom. Goes for the Tatsu carry and still able to challenge with the crouch jab. Good series for Crossover to take this corner. Already a substantial lead.
The parries, look at this. That was a full combo too.
Oh, run up, Shoryuken.
Round 2.
That's good too, because if there would have been a startup of Sonic Boom, that would have ripped right through.
All right, setting up the blade this time, just so we can start to close the distance and be a little bit more aggressive. I think NuckleDu is tired of being walked to the corner.
Yeah, NuckleDu being pushed back is actually pretty crazy, considering that NuckleDu is generally a more aggressive Guile. Nice sweep. Yeah, see Street Fighter 2 mechanics. The dance, yes, it's terrifying. The crouching Guile.
The way that NuckleDu is able to slow these matches to a crawl is honestly impressive.
It's just, it's the Guile fear. Like, people who have been playing Street Fighter for years know that's a horrific stance to see. To stare down the barrel of a crouching Guile.
Look at this. Just trying to slowly inch forward. Yep, those for the command run. Sometimes you'll see some Kens go for command run, EXDP, as a way to just blow through the sonic booms.
Exactly. And that's such a bummer too, because if you miss time on this approach, every time that Crossovers miss time their parry, they get pushed back by a sonic boom, and you have to take that step. Once again, it's so difficult to make the approach against Guile, who is committing to zoning here.
There we go, NuckleDu with a perfect, and that was only game number 2. Believe it or not.
Yeah, good run in game 2.
And playing the Sonic Boom zoning game. Crossover really is having a difficult time just figuring out how to get in now, especially since NuckleDu is willing to be a bit more aggressive. These point-blank Sonic Booms as well. But now this is where Crossover has been working his best magic. He's finally walked NuckleDu to the corner, and this is where he needs to capitalize now.
Punch, able to get the jump in too. Couple jabs. Oh, run up, got the throw, keep you guessing. Saw the green, it's looking mean. Punches all that crossover needs. Yo, that's tough because it's darned if you do, darned if you don't. The only choice for NuckleDu to survive that would be parry, right? So you know that's the likely the a high probability at the life deficit that you're at that crossover is going to fish for that splat just to get the finish.
All right, point blank fireballs coming out too from crossover. Tries to go further drive rush in to get the throw. And the fact that NuckleDu is not willing to whiff buttons, it makes it so difficult for crossover. It's just like, what do you do, right? You're trying to go for whiff punishes, but if he's not whiffing buttons and he's just throwing out booms,
Exactly.
and jumping is too risky.
Perfect booms here to try to bide some more time as we build back the drive meter. Yeah, I caught you jumping in. That's an easy medium kick anti-air. Here we go.
Oh, trying to go on in for the throw. That was a huge whiff too. Crossover unfortunately unable to capitalize.
Fireball, the roundhouse to find that gap that we're looking for. And again, just the perfect Guile game, right? Got the fireball, force to jump in. Wow, crouching heavy punch too. Except the message, I still have an anti-air every which way from Sunday. Just keep it even.
Again, like crossover has so many good ideas, but NuckleDu is just slowing it all down. And every time we get a good idea in, it just doesn't work out the way we were imagining. That jumping heavy punch should have connected.
Continues here. Has to be so careful. Looking for that parry just in case that was supposed to be a sonic boom.
There's a crouching medium kick. Drive rush on in to get the throw.
Just a bit out of range for that crouch medium punch from Ken. All right, now we're nice confirmed. Gonna get the level 3 with the critical art. Will rebuild the drive gauge.
Well, we've also been going for a lot of tick throws. There we go. Crossover taking. Wow.
Stopped just
2-1
short.
now.
Stopped just short with the button, and I'm surprised that NuckleDu didn't have something ready for it behind it.
Yeah, that was trying to bait it out too.
Yeah, true. It could have been a flash, but I swear, like that was a big send. What a gamble. Again, that's back-to-back too, that NuckleDu's gotten caught in a corner situation with like a very big downtown drive impact.
There's the low.
Yep.
NuckleDu again, just the problem is that the rounds that crossover are winning is the ones where he's able to just walk NuckleDu down to the corner. When NuckleDu keeps it mid-screen, he's performing incredibly well.
Right.
And that's the main thing, was we need to, even if we got to go for forward jumps, right? Just to get over crossover to prevent ourselves from being in the corner.
Yeah. Especially too, we just saw right there, right? Just I got anti-air with stand medium kick, so I guess I will just jump again because I'm not going to be caught in this corner situation. I'll sacrifice a little bit of health to get better positioning, but unfortunately it didn't pay off there. NuckleDu able to take that first round. Every punch, no escape. Oh no! Good perfect parry, allowing that jump over. Wow, and just at the very apex of the drive impact. And that's a punish counter.
Oh
that's
my
huge.
God.
We can set this here. Oh no! Please finish your food, crossover.
I think we just desperately wanted to hold on to that level 3.
Could have done a level 2 or a level 1.
Yeah, could have. And now you might be paying for it.
The level 2 for sure would have killed it. Certainly not the level 1.
This is trap. What a drive impact back crossover at set point now with 3 bars on deck.
Yeah. Dance does continue here. Crouch medium kick to check. What are you doing over there? Crouch blocking. Let me get rid of that charge.
Yeah, no charging around here, all right?
We don't like to charge here.
Not in these streets.
Wah! Good throw. Almost could have been big.
Crossover just needs to find one opportunity. Imagine the life lead here if we can just get that confirmed. Looking for it. Crouching medium kick. Gets it 2 times in a row, but no drive rush on either of them.
Yo, let me see that drive rush button. I know you got the parry map, so you can just press it, go drive rush. Gotta get used to that tool.
There we go. Sonic somersault.
No way. No way. Oh my god.
That's right. EXDP. No, we're just going to go for the regular DP here.
Yeah, threw a little bit too early there. That allowed for NuckleDu to get that throw back into the corner. Drive impact. Carries. With the EX Dragon Lash, another EX Tatsu.
One more touch. Even a throw will do it here. Tries to go for the walk-up throw, but NuckleDu is able to press out.
Yeah, you're going to be playing the zoning game for a little bit here, and Du will waste out that drive meter. Oh, no, you walked into it. 15 seconds left on the clock here.
Down
If you could get this burnout, actually, this is a positive situation for crossover if we can get the burnout, but now it's 6 seconds left.
He has the life lead. Crossover has the life lead.
Yeah, that's true. 1 second is
Oh! He wanted to go for the walk-up throw so bad.
and
That's what he was aiming for. Crossover in the run back here for crossover. The first time that they played, it was 3-1.
Yeah, $620 in the match arena. So let's see if we get any more contributions for this glorious series that we've seen. It's currently at a top 6 payout. The next tier is $1,000 for an 8-way split. So exclamation point match arena to feel free to contribute for the rest of the night.
So far, crossover is just putting the pedal to the metal here. Running over Nephew in the corner, harassing with these light punches.
Oh my goodness, that light kick is so scary because, again, the follow-up potential after a light kick confirmed. And EXDP will steal it. Good round for crossover.
All right, this time, Nephew is the one pushing crossover to the corner, trying to create some space too, sticking out those buttons. But this is something that we saw before as well, right? We saw Nephew crossover going for the air EX Tatsu to escape from the corner, and no DP was able to catch it.
Level 2, carry to the corner, good stuff. Already in burnout state, so it's all free territory for Nephew. Really fishing for a stun. That was mad telegraphed, and crossover was definitely smelling that drive impact on the way. Nice, got the forward throw.
All right, so first game is going to go to crossover here. But again, you're going to need a lot.
You're not lying.
And Nephew has been cooling off a bit, especially with how long those last few sets went.
Not able to get the follow-up that we were looking for here. Again, one change that we need to start looking out for is just being able to press the drive parry right after the confirms. That will get you drive rush now. Oh no, really reaching for it here.
Yeah, these whiff DPs, unfortunate.
That'll do. That'll do. But that's the cost of one mistake, though, was just you put yourself in a burnout state. Could have been an EXDP to try to steal it and get the W there, but at least we're taking a round here. That's the important thing.
Oh, cross up there with the jumping light kick. And already starting to go for more of these tick throws off of the drive rush light normals. See, fishing, trying to fish for that punish counter with the standing heavy kick, but instead, Crossover is the one who's going to get punish countered.
Yes. Go. Should be able to wrap this up and will.
Straight into the level 3. But that's another question where, oh yeah, no, Nephew's posting me out. Okay, I was looking at the wrong side.
Juri.
All right, so Nephew timed things up 1-1 here.
Yes, indeed.
Round 1. Fight.
Round start. Crossover once again leaning a bit into the fireballs here.
Ooh, good EXDP there.
Yeah. You ever fight those Kens online who, whenever you drive rush in and hit a button, they are ready to EXDP right afterwards?
You mean just every kid?
You're right. There's the backdash though on the throw attempt in the corner. Side swap here from Crossover.
All right, there's your throw. Oh, nice. Medium punch, light kick, too far for the target combo to follow up, so we still got the kill. Chase down EXDP right back at you to get out. She's shut down rush for rush there too. Backdash of what throw.
Throw tech too, but still back is up against the wall. Nephew very close to being burnt out. That's why you're seeing us trying to parry each of these fireballs. There we go. Crossover with the confirm into the level 3 is going to go up 2-1 here in this grand final. Okay. I was about to...
You mixed yourself on that one. So
Bro, if you could have seen my face, my eyes bulged out of my head for a second.
Round 1. Fight.
Again, everyone is trying to challenge this EX Tatsu with DP, and it is just not working.
Yeah, it's a tough call to do.
But instead, they get massively punished.
Good parry. See, smart stuff there. Could have done drive impact, but we'll take parry. Absolutely. Yeah, on reaction. Actually, just kind of fishing for it anyways. Got the roundhouse. Nice follow-up to keep challenging. That's a round there for Crossover.
And now Crossover 1 round away from resetting the bracket 0.
Overhead to start. Oh my god.
Great parry. Backdashing just to disengage. Don't want to be caught in a scramble situation after the parry recovers.
What a jab. Okay, while rising, got the jump medium punch and EX to carry over the EX dive kick to carry into level 2. He's going to go coast to coast. So Nephew really well positioned here to pressure in the corner, but throws out.
Here comes the mix up. It's nothing. Empty jump low. Aaron Masher coming through with the 6 months. Thank you so much. All right, and Nephew able to slow down the momentum of Crossover just a little bit here. But can we halt it fully? Crossover does have 3 bars going into this round.
Nice attack. These parries here. So scary. Oh, finally caught it with the punish counter. That roundhouse sitting mad long from Crossover. Nephew going to control this corner for now.
Road Zero coming through with the prime just as Crossover lets the level 3 rip. All right, let's see what we can get the pressure on. Fireball comes out. Yeah, we're just trying to whittle away at that drive gauge. There's the throw. Nephew up against the ropes now.
Yeah, I mean, that level 3 was great because it evened up health, chipped away at this drive
Level
gauge,
3.
but a level 3 just got available for Nephew to tie it up in grand finals.
I mean, this is it, right? We're either getting a reset or the tournament ends in this next game.
Juri, win.
All right, Nephew, adapting very well here, but man, all Crossover needs is one mistake to be made. And right now, Crossover trying to keep the pressure on, but Nephew able to wake up with some light normals. Back to the corner with you. Dragon Lash kick. That's something we haven't been seeing a lot as often,
Yeah,
right?
not a
The
lot of Dragon Lash at all. Yeah.
Ooh, the fireball actually kind of saving Crossover there from getting tossed.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's who's going to fish for the heavy button first, and unfortunately, it was Nephew within range of the roundhouse.
And now here we go. Reset point, Zero. Reset
There's the
point,
heavy.
chat. Do you believe?
Oh, that's a big punish. Oh, opting for level 2 pretty early on here to get this corner carry. Oh, no.
I understand the decision making too, because it means that you'll get the opportunity to build meter back even more in case you win this round.
Right, that's true.
Oh, what?
Goodness.
Missed input, 100%. That is tragic.
Let's hold this corner position. Burnout, so that's a positive scenario for Nephew to get this challenge to crouch medium kick. But just barely holding onto a drive gauge of their own. This was level 1, good stuff.
But now Nephew needs to be really careful about the risk of level 3.
Oh yeah, absolutely, because one touch is all it's going to take. Jumped into the fireball. Close the gap. And still one touch game, both sides here. Just getting drive meter back, so that's an even bigger threat against Nephew. That's a reach of that overhead. Don't do it.
Oh my god, we are trading.
Don't.
Oh my god. I thought for a second there Crossover was gonna fly over the super. That was insane. And there's the drive impact
off the Dragon Lash. Nephew locked in. That was a jump scare if I ever saw with that DP. I mean, that was a perfect input there from Nephew. Just able to get that invulnerability and a massive lead in this corner already. Just has level 1 on deck.
Oh, I think this is it, Zero. Unless we make a hell of a comeback. We do have critical art available, but
you've seen it happen. There's level 1. We'll shut down the fireball, but yo,
bro, what in the world?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. And good patience for Crossover to wait your turn until it was high time for this burnout punish.
Jumping right over the drive impact, but unable to get a punish on it.
Patience, good tech.
Dragon Lash.
Yeah. That was excellent spacing, though. We're just about to get this drive meter back. Able to get the EX fireball. Dash up DP.
Down to the wire here, Zero. Bro, these Hadokens.
There's a level 1 there. Nice. Couple perfect parries is what we're looking for. 34 seconds left on the clock.
Trying to walk that.
The trades in favor of Crossover. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
He's just Ken, and he's enough. Here we go, the reset. One more set.
Oh, good punish counter on the parry. Control in this corner. Nice light confirm. Oh.
Pressure on. I think Nephew might be a little mad about that one.
I mean, I would be slightly bothered. But, yeah, I mean, it happens. Juri DP is it's a tough thing to put up with.
And there we go. EXDP this time to blow through the pressure and take the round.
Crouch medium kick and right back at you, says Nephew. Perfect parry, so we have to respect this. Or just get completely blown up, my god.
There
we go.
Drive impact reaction.
Yeah, wants to side swap, but unfortunately burn yourself out there. Oh no, a back throw putting Nephew right into the corner. Cross cut, good stuff from Nephew.
About to get all of that drive gauge back though in just a second. Yep, there's the drive impact. Shutting it down and closing out this round. I appreciate the walk forward to figure out what route do I want to go for. Let me think about this for a second.
The walk forward route, yeah, sometimes it's to build up a little bit extra of that drive gauge too, just to get over a certain threshold. And also make sure the opponent is completely in the corner because we don't want to do that jump in. Yeah, because you get like such a minute amount of meter, but sometimes it could be,
yeah, just enough.
Yeah, very important.
We burn ourselves out with an EXDP, gonna go straight into the level 3.
That felt good. What a waste
And there's the
DP.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nephew was just waiting for the jump out, right, that entire time.
And that's what you fish for too. It's the same concept as like, you know, what we saw with Dhalsim, right? You throw out the fireball, you wait for the opponent to make that reaction. That's kind of the purpose of Juri's light fireball, right? Because you're going low, you think, all right, cool. Either you hold this block, I make the approach, or you try to jump and I take you out.
Very nice. Gonna go for the corner carry route here. Wow, and we're spending level 3.
We missed the route? Crossover's already got an overdrive victory.
What the heck? Yeah, we missed the round. That's crazy.
Okay.
What?
Tragic. All right, we'll see.
Well,
we'll see.
yeah, that puts Crossover 1-1.
There we go. Did we catch up?
I've never seen it skip a round.
I've not seen it skip a whole round either.
Bro, King Crimson here. Oh, the jump is nothing. There we go. Finally gets an answer to the EX Air Tatsu.
That jump medium punch. One there.
Beautiful backdash to avoid the throw.
Oh, good. Able to get a DP after the whip throw.
See the patience here from Crossover again, just leaning into that fireball game. This fireball game has been so strong with Ken for a character that doesn't have the greatest fireballs, you know? And Zin coming through with the 24 months. Thank you so much for the support.
Excellent back throw.
We are in burnout. All of these. There we go. Don't let him get away with Dragon Lash kick.
I can't believe the crouch medium punch hit, though. That was crazy.
Trying to use that standing light kick. Man, right into the big right hand with that standing heavy punch. Wow. The instant overhead going to confirm this route into the level 2 install coast to coast.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, Shane McMahon.
Yep, keep that pressure going. We're trying to chip away here. There we go. The drive gauge is gone, but crossover. The massive life. I can't believe it. Only jab.
We let it rip.
Ooh, late throw, late throw. Still pressuring into the corner. There's the stun. You're done.
I was just about to say, drive impact him. He doesn't got them.
No, he doesn't have it. Not here. Neutral jump would have been scary because we've seen that reaction before, but here we go. 2-1 in the reset.
I love that after every fast rematch, we have a new stage. There's the perfect parry. Ooh, drive reversal just to push back. Going to throw, this time going for strike. They are brawling here, letting the buttons rip. EXDP, not gonna let you jump over me. That's what we wanted before, right? That's what we wanted at the reset. Able to score a throw. Has level 2 on deck.
Yeah, yep. Hey, we're looking for an opportunity. There it is. There it is.
All right. Tournament point now for Nephew. Is Crossover going to be able to bring this back? Has already made it this far. So can we go the distance?
Trying to force a jab reaction here. Nice. Checking the dash. That's why we're setting up that stand jab from Crossover here. Just to make sure we can check Juri's dash. Even if the drive rush comes through, it's going to get checked. And unfortunately, does not pay off here. We got the level 2 install from Nephew.
Drive rush on in. Get those plus frames. Ooh, that stand medium punch.
Yeah, wasn't ready for the hit. And holding on to parry builds back up that meter. That was almost burnout state. That, I mean, you had to. Nice back throw.
Whoa, what a counter hit there. I don't even think Crossover was ready for that one.
Not at all. DP.
A lot of less missed DPs this time from Nephew, right? Was getting blown up by punishes in the very first set. And now we're leaning into this fireball game.
Ooh. Immediately after the perfect parry, got the light fireball. Trying to fish for that crouch medium kick because all we need is that confirm. Ooh. And the medium punch just right back at Nephew too, because that's that Crossover needs.
Yeah, you see Crossover. Yeah.
Oh, the fireball's still there. That'll be a split. It'll do. Nephew takes it 3-1 in the grand finals reset.
The wall wasn't even on screen, Zero. It wasn't even on screen.